kind of still in my pajamas right now, but I'm going to show you how I made the Vegeta costume, Super Saiyan 4. And then I'll put some pictures up at the end of the video. But, as you know, the Vegeta thing has the muscle and the fur. So what it is, took a muscle suit. It was full length, so I cut it, and this part right here just tucks into your shirt so you don't see this when you wear it. But yeah, and then you have a tail. Alright, what you do is you take the muscle suit, right? And then I got some fur-like fabric. Hold on. Alright. Took some fur-like fabric. Use like this. Alright, so what I did is I got 2 yards of it just in case I messed up or something. And what I did is I measured how tall the top, this is a slit so that you can put it on. But what it is, I measured the top of it from here down to here, and then I cut it out. And then I measured how long the sleeves were, and then I doubled the length so it could wrap around. And then, as you can see, I just sewed it up at the bottom. And then you can add an extra inch when you cut your square out of the side. Cut. Alright, so, okay, let's say here this is a person's chest. Alright, and their sleeves extend. This is the cut in. I am very illy prepared. Okay, so let's say the sleeves extend to about right here. Okay, and let's just say this is 14 inches and your chest ends right here. So you see this, you cut here down to the chest, down to the bottom. And this part wraps around your chest, you sew it in the side. Alright, and then your sleeves, you use that to wrap around. So that is how you do that. And I mean, you can apply the fabric. If your fabric's like really furry, you can just apply it piece by piece because you can't tell. But yeah, that's how I did that. I took this and sewed it on this part, and then I measured out how long it was across here, and then I cut how long this was, and I cut the square out or rectangle out of this, and then I sewed this on. And then for the tail, what's it called? A washcloth. Took a washcloth, I rolled it up, and in reality I think the tail is longer than this. If you do it the way I do it, it's going to be kind of heavy. So took a washcloth, rolled up the washcloth, I covered in the fabric and just sewed it up along here, and then I sewed it onto the muscle suit there. So that's the muscle suit. Sorry I didn't describe it very well, but if you do need to add a few pieces on there, that's alright. I guess you could do it on a sewing machine. I had a hand sew mine because I didn't have a sewing machine, and I think it might be kind of hard to do it on a sewing machine. But yeah, and as for the wig, this is the wig. I got it off eBay, and I bought it from a group of people called Cosplay Station. Now, these wigs are professionally done, so they will cost more than the ones that aren't. These came pre-styled, and it says you can stick in the wash. I'm not going to stick mine in them, but occasionally you want to add some extra glue to the tips and some hairspray. But yeah, so I mean, they're really good quality, so don't have to worry about anything from these, and they pretty much fit anyone. And these are cool because they have these things so they can like clip it on to your hairline, you know, so it won't like just slip off. And they have them in the back and on the sides too. So yeah, that's it. My mom's calling me again. Okay. Okay, first of all, the slit. What I did is I just cut it and bought some Velcro. I just used the outside of the fur part, and then I take the Velcro, I Velcro it over, and there you go. That's the whole Velcro concept. Keep your, so your head will fit in.
just trying